What is up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our Week 5 match. We're going against Topsy-Turvy in this Week 5 battle. If you guys can, hit like a button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today because you'd be brilliant with the king of the crew. So, looking at this matchup, he brought everything we expected, except he did bring the Bishop, which I did say was semi-breedable, but he did bring the Eldegoss, which was the only thing I was questioning about, to be honest with you. Well, luckily I looked up beforehand about Baton Pass, and luckily it did not have Baton Pass, I think. God, it did not. But, looking at this team, we're having a stronger time breaking down. We're going to actually have a hard time in this matchup. Lapras looked so good on paper. It literally looked so good on paper. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to make a lot of misplays in this game. And I don't know if the end it would have gave me the win or not, but I had a lot of misplays. And we'll go into those as we go. But let's go ahead and just get into the battle. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Hitmonlee here, as I'm going to realize we're on normal speed. He's going to go ahead and just straight up Gigantamax here. I'm going to be cursed. He is actually offensive, so he is more of the offensive side. He goes for the poison jab here, and we obviously eat that up. And gets a special attack. I go for the high jump kick. It does 2-8 KO him here. And right here was a very big... This was a very risky play here. Because he's wasting now 2 turns of his Gigantamax here. So he had 2 plays he had to make here. Either one... Well, there's technically a third if you really want to be realistic about it. The one play, he switches out to Dragon Bolt. Second play, he goes into Galarian Wheezing. And third, he stays in, hoping I miss. But Hitmonlee is well trained, and we get rid of the G-Max Machamp, which was actually a low-key threat here. And you know what's actually funny? That is actually my name. Or is it? I'll never know. You'll never know. Who knows? I know. Who knows? Me. Who doesn't? You. Okay, I'm being a bad Dr. Seuss rhymer here. But I click knockoff with my safer play here, and he actually just Will-O-Wisps me here, which is very interesting here. I did click Earthquake because here's the reason why I clicked Earthquake. I don't know if neutralizing gas does come out like something like Mold Breaker does. I didn't know that, so that's why I clicked Earthquake. I wasn't trying to look like a scrub, and basically I had nothing to hit him. I wish I had put Zen Headbutt on this set instead of Earthquake now, but I think Earthquake was just a better play overall. He's going to go ahead and Toxic me here. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp protecting the Bisharp coming in. And he clicks Dazzling Gleam here. And I make the biggest misplay of the century. Now, here's where I'm making a big misplay. So, on Showdown... Actually, I think I can show this here, actually. Let me show it. On Showdown, they have the Dynamax button. So, basically, if we click the Dynamax button, which is basically the Gigantamax button, the HP and stuff is doubled. And things like that. You see that damage there is different from that damage. The problem was, I put my Obstagoon set versus this Galarian Wheezing. It didn't kill. But I did not get rid of the Dynamax button. I didn't get rid of the Dynamax button, which then meant, because my Obstagoon, unless this was a really bulky set, my Obstagoon could have just clicked move right against this thing. And you're about to see, I'm about to realize that as soon as I click off this thing here. Right about now. I think I clicked Shadow Ball after that. I don't know if he was going to just sack off Wheezing, which I think was a misplay on his part there, because that was the only thing stopping me right there. And he was definitely Spidef Gastrodon here. But in comes my Fairhorn. And right here, I make such an idiot misplay. I should have just gone right into my Lapras, as I am going to set up the Stealth Rocks here, and he's going to go in this thing. I should have just clicked my Stealth. I should have just went into my Lapras. I don't know why I never went into Lapras on Gastrodon. Well, actually, Gastrodon was faster than me, so there was that. But, oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay, let's just skip here. I don't know why I clicked those buttons, by the way. Because now he Cotton Guards, he Rapid Spins. I click that, he Cotton Guards, and he just pretty much knocks me down here. I have to go to my Lapras here. I'm going to go for the G next response. And he actually lives it, so he's probably like a max HP Spadef bulky set. And right here, he actually reveals to give the Giga Drain, which gives me my weakness policy. And let's just say Lapras is about to go into town. In comes his thing here, which could have also activated Eclipse Max Geyser. That thing's gone. And now his only 2 threats literally can get beat by my thing here. I find that stupid, by the way, that does. But Phantom Force, that never kills me. Freeze Dry, crit only I'm going to say this right now. The crit only mattered if he had a lot of HP investment and Spadef investment. Then that would have been like damage rolls and stuff like that, obviously. But there was no way he was going to kill me. And then Lapras was always faster than this Pokemon outside and inside of... Was always faster with the minus speed nature no matter what. And oh my god, guys, on the back of Lapras... Oh my god, on the back of G-Max Lapras. You know what's really funny? G-Max Lapras picks up 2 kills, and then regular Lapras picks up 2 kills. That's really funny to me. I'm not going to lie. But Lapras putting in the work with 4 kills, man. This goes to show you why a Pokemon like Lapras has become one of the best competitive Pokemon in the Gen 8 format. Yes, it is true. It is because of its, Gigantamax with its Aurora Veil and everything like that. But it just goes to show you how much of a great Pokemon Lapras has now become over the 8 generations of Pokemon. It's become one Pokemon that basically no one ever drafts unless they want to meme with it. It's become this Pokemon that no one really cares about. But now, thanks to Gigantamaxing and stuff, this Pokemon has been doing the work. And I have gotten new love and respect for Lapras. I never thought Lapras could be so fun to play with. And now I really just want to draft normal Lapras plus G-Max Lapras now. Because it's just a fun Pokemon. I love this Pokemon now so much. I want to draft it again in a heartbeat. Because this Pokemon is so awesome. This Pokemon is so fun. I love this Pokemon so much. But that's going to be our game, guys. Now we only have to win our Week 6 or a Week 7 match. Versus, we have a new, his name's J. Lobster or Lobber, who replaced Dawson, who was actually a replacement for another coach, which was actually kind of funny. And then Lady Karen, I don't remember exactly her name thing is. If we pick up 1 win from either one of those, I think we make the playoffs. If it's going to be a tie, it's definitely going to come down to record because it's going to be top 4 go to the league. And as of right now, we were sitting, I believe, at 4th place with how records were tying and everything like that. We were sitting at 4th place for tied. So we really needed to pick up this win because now this puts us up in the board. And this was a semi-big differential win right there for us, too, with 3-0. I could have maybe have gotten at least a 4-0, if anything, but 3-0 I'll take. 3-0 or higher I'll take. I'll take all day. But it was definitely a game that I didn't think I was going to... As I said that, I literally thought I was losing to Eldegoss because Rapid Spin, Giga Drain, and I don't know what his last move would have been. Did he actually reveal his last move? Oh, he had Leech Seed. So he was all Grass Fario. So I literally should have just gone into my Lapras or hard swapped out of my Lapras and then just went for the G-Max and then just... Because then I would have probably picked up I still would have picked up the sweep, but I could have had this in the back. That way it checks this thing and that thing, basically. So, a little bit of misplay right there for me because of that. But in the end, we pick up the win, like I said. I know I'm kind of just always at times just rambling at the end of the videos. I do apologize. It's just a habit I just can't stop because I don't know why. I just feel like I want to extend the videos out I'm like Wolfie. I want to extend my videos out longer than I need to be. I don't know why, but it's just a thing I have to do for some reason. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut up, wrap up the video, and move on. That was a game. GG's to you, Topsy. Really good game. And by the way, guys, real quick, this Machamp was a specially modest offensive Machamp with Poison Jab just over its raised special attack. It had Focus Blast, Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam. That is a GOAT set. I love it. I hope you guys love this battle. Till next time, guys, I am in Phil Shocker, the United States Hedgehog. Until everything else, until the next video, next fight, you know what it is. Peace out.